Hello, welcome back. Very special video, very special occasion that we can finally see us back on a new video. I took a little break, summertime, so not that many videos. But today we can talk about something quite special. We can talk about two new UHQRs. We can talk about the Bill Evans trio. First, we talk about Sunday at the Village Vanguard, and after that we talk about same place, same time, almost at least, the UHQR Waltz for Debby Bill Evans trio. The Bill Evans trio is Bill Evans on piano, Paul Motion on drums, and Scott LaFaro on bass. Scott LaFaro died a few days after those concerts at the Village Vanguard, I think in a car accident, which of course gives this also some tragedy, and when you listen to it, a little melancholy, at least in my case. But nevertheless, I want to talk about those two releases. I want to compare them to several editions, especially to the first pressings, which in one case was a little different, a little difficult, but I get into that later. Yeah. Good tradition is that we first go through the context. Of course, we all know, in the meantime, the UHQR box set comes in this handmade, wonderful, by Stoughton handmade box set. It contains the gatefold, I show a little later. It has a beautiful brochure with some informations. I think it's 8 pages. Always love those. Here you can see the tapes, and of course the records, Clarity vinyl on the black Riverside label. You see the label and the wonderful Clarity vinyl, wonderful. Yeah, and now let's get a little bit into this jacket. This is of course really difficult to show or present in a video. It comes in a gatefold jacket, and it's this textured, it's this structured material due to the original. So Chad Kasem and his team really went into the way they did the original. Of course, the original is not a gatefold, but hey, who wouldn't love those session photos? Perfect, perfect. You know, if you have those two beauties, the Atlantic 75, the Crosby, Stills and Nash, or the Crosby, if I could only remember my name, then you get an idea of the quality of those jackets. They are starting to get my favorite jacket. This touch about it, and the sturdiness and the overall appearance is just wonderful. The contrast, the sharpness of the photo is amazing. This is wonderful. Here you can see it's a stereo, hence the black label. And yeah, that's a stunner. We have the masterings from Kevin Gray here, and I compared those to my two electric recording company, mono and stereo, but they are out of the loop in a way. I just realized, because I looked this up now because I did this video. The prices are for the electric recording company, it's 1,700 euros right now, and I don't think you can get any. So in a way they are out of the loop, but of course they are part of the equation. Here, this is the version, the 45 version, that is part of, no, I really have to work, part of this little beauty, the 2211 album box set from Analog Production they made quite some time ago. And of course, the American first pressing. Wonderful. Wonderful. So here we have the American US first pressing original with the number 9376. I show you because I think this is worth showing. Here you see you have the black label. It's in a stunning condition. Listen to it, compared it with the UHQR, and in a way, of course, this was for me the most interesting comparison. But overall, I listened to all of them, and yeah, what I can say is that in a nutshell, they again reached the goal. The idea, in my opinion, of the UHQR series is that those releases should be the ultimate version. And in a nutshell, I'm 100% sure that we now have here the ultimate version of, at least in my case, for me, one of the most important jazz recordings, one of the most beautiful piano jazz trios, one of the most amazing live recordings, at least when it comes to jazz. Brilliant, brilliant. It compared, for example, to the original, I don't know how they did it, but it hasn't lost freshness. It gained information, detail. It gained a little more soundstage, but the information, and this is of course a wonderful thing. I just said what happened to Scott LaFerra after the concerts or shortly after the concert. Especially the bass. Boah. Wow, it opens up so beautiful. You get so much detail and information. I wouldn't have thought that this could be possible. I just wrote I don't read other reviews when I do a review because I don't want to get spoiled, nor what's the word. But I think you get the idea. I want to have my own opinion. But I've read that Fremmer gave it an 11 out of 10, and he was tempted to give it a 12. And yeah, I can understand that Michael Fremmer was tempted because this is quite an experience. It's of course musically it is an unbelievable experience, and due to this high standard of sound quality, this unbelievable standard, of course this experience even grows. So in my opinion, for sure, my get-go copy now when it comes to Sunday at the Village Vanguard, brilliant. So if you are a Bill Evans fan, and especially of the trio at the Sunday at the Village Vanguard, this should be your go-to copy. Wonderful, great job, really a great job. So then we have a second one. Waltz for Debby, already showed it. Nothing more to say, same as the box set, of course, of the Sunday at the Village Vanguard. What's different here? And let's get into this difference, is how they made the jacket. We have this, and this is difficult to make in such a quality. This matte finish with this slight soft touch. Wow, again, wow. Those jackets are brilliant. Of course, we expect and we want the best when we get an UHQR, and here we again get it. Again, session photos. Here you have the back side, red spine. Yeah, here we have it. So now we go. And yeah, brilliant. The thing that comes next to this jacket, if you have this beauty, if you have the White Stripes Elephant UHQR, then you already know this quality because they made this jacket in the same quality. Game check, make every record in this matte finish. Yeah, I know it's not easy to do. I know it's not easy to do. Yeah, and then what I also have is, of course, the record from the box set and the American first pressing. But blue label. That means mono, and it doesn't have the 9 as the number. It just is 399. So a comparison wouldn't have made much sense. So what I can say now from listening to the UHQR is that it's on par. It's the same quality as the Sunday at the Village Vanguard. So we have the same unbelievable listening experience here yet again. What was quite interesting, and also I also have the mono from the Electric Recording Company, was the listening to the original. And what I've learned from listening to the mono versions is that they are amazing too. In my case, I would wish also now for a mono version. Is that possible? Is that likely? I don't think so. I of course would embrace it within a second. I don't know that I don't think that it's gonna happen. But mono is also quite an experience. But these stereo releases are breathtaking, and let's be happy, those of us who love this album, who want to have it and have it, let's just be happy that we have it out there in this quality, in this version. And yeah, it will be available for some time now. And yeah, wonderful releases once more. This UHQR series is Class A titles in its ultimate version so far, which is of course a wonderful thing. Keep them coming, chat. Keep them coming. That's it. Okay. Thank you for your time. See you on the next one. Bye.